Giving niggas hell, way before I'm headed up to heaven. Keep my Glocky on me, baby, it's my lucky 7. Niggas telling, never in my bond what you selling. None of fake shit, fuck a feeling, really headed for an M.
What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? It's your boy Emerson Aguilar. What's poppin'? It's Come Up Vibe. You know, we repping the merch. If you guys want to cop some, go to comeupvibe.com. Cop yourself some merch. We got here a special guest. You want to introduce yourself, bro?
GFM, JM. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal?
What's good, bro? How you been?
Good, man. I'm straight.
Is that a Bass Pro?
Nah, this is just. I got this
oh,
on
shit,
something
that's
like,
hard.
that motherfucker hard. They
Where'd
sent
you
this
get
shit
that?
from me for free, actually. Some shit off Instagram. I forgot
And
what
it
it's
be
called.
off Instagram too.
Yeah, like you just scroll and an ad pop up.
You got it for free, you said?
Yeah, because I bought one of them and it took so long.
okay.
They was like, all right, I'm just throwing this one for free.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
So when did you start in the game? Like, how long have you been doing it for? You know.
I've probably been rapping for about 3 years.
3 years.
But probably 1 year serious though. Like actually taking this shit serious.
Yeah. I give you props, bro, because I was listening to your music and your music videos, and I feel for just within that span, like you could tell like you put quality and work into your videos and your music, you know. And I feel like that's what makes you different from these rappers too. I'm not saying like their quality or anything isn't good, but you can tell when someone's taking it serious to that next level.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Did you see any of the music videos or anything?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, you gotta watch them,
Who
especially.
shot them?
Give me hell. Bro.
Danger Shots. Shout out my boy Danger Shots. He's called Trevor D. Allen shot one of mine. I don't know if y'all know him. Who else shot mine? 3 Palms. All 3 of those guys, man. And shot by Cam actually too.
Oh, him?
Mm-hmm.
Casual?
Yeah. Man, he shot my shit.
Yeah, we know him.
That was awesome. I didn't know he was shooting that many. Like,
No, I shot when I was back in Vegas with him though.
How long ago was it?
Probably 2019, I
2019,
think 2020.
okay.
Yeah, that's actually my first video called Fear.
what was you doing in Vegas?
Just chilling out there for my birthday. I think it was a couple days after my birthday, but it was just fucked up because everything was closed down. Like we went down there and they was raiding everything. Yeah, shit was crazy. Like breaking into stores and shit, so we really couldn't do nothing. But besides,
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Why?
That's back when
COVID?
yeah, COVID and all that shit happened. So they was just taking advantage. You know?
Because I remember I don't know. I think you came with us, maybe not. I went down the city and the Apple store was like all closed.
It wasn't the George Floyd stuff?
Damn, it was that shit. I'm
Okay.
tripping, bro. It was
Yeah.
that shit. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
we-
hella police out and all that shit. I'm like, damn, we couldn't go to no strip club. We couldn't do shit, bro. We were just stuck in
No
the
strip
house.
club?
None of that shit was open. Yeah, all that shit was boarded up.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
No, I know shit was happening. I didn't want to go to the city.
Bro, that shit was crazy out there. I'm like, all we could do is stay inside and get high and shit. So that was it.
You should have gone, bro. The protests here, those were crazy here.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They was
shit
breaking that
crazy.
shit here
No,
too.
That shit was
I
crazy.
swear to
I was
God.
here. I should have
yeah.
some footage, like back footage.
Yeah, I ain't get a chance to go to that
I
one.
stayed home. I was scared.
I was just trying to have fun. Shit, riding around. Motherfuckers got pitchforks and all type of shit. I swer to God, bro.
I said, bro, I'm just trying to go to the
There
street.
was
That's all we was trying to do. Kick
They're
it.
like pepper spraying people and like the cops.
Yeah, they was throwing people on the ground. I got videos of my Snapchat, all that shit. It was about 20 police just all lined up everywhere.
Did you rap anything about that, like that in that like scenario? Because I know there's a lot of rappers like Little Baby who like you know did a song about it or anything. Like that.
Nah, not currently.
Not currently.
I plan on doing some shit like that in the future though. I like that type of shit.
That's cool though. Good to know. So you've been rapping for like, I guess like you said seriously like a year. You've been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
So what motivated you, or what got you started? Is it like background with your family members or anything like that?
Really, it was my friends, bro. My group of friends that rap like the Scotty and shit. He really got me into rapping for real. Like before that shit, I thought rapping was lame. Like I was not fucking with rapper. Like people be asking me because I was around it so much. Like, bro, just get in here and say this, get in here and say that. I'm like, nah, that's just not me.
Yeah.
But growing up, it's like, I mean, I played sports and shit, but that shit really wasn't for me. I was just always the cool dude around, just, you know, making jokes and shit with everybody. So I got cool with everybody. And yeah.
That's when you started?
Yeah, that's when I started. So I started with my cousin, HFN Justo, and my other friend, Vontae. We went to Royce J. I don't know if y'all know him, but he got a studio. Went to a studio, and I laid down my first track, Be Easy.
And you said that track was 3 years ago?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my first track I ever dropped. And then I dropped it on SoundCloud. And it got like 1,000 views on there or something. So
Damn.
I was like, damn, everybody was hitting me up like, bro, this motherfucker hard. This shit hard. I was like, what?
You do
Yeah,
got a lot of views in there.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I like this shit. Like, this shit's crazy. Like, I would have never thought people would like that shit. But
Yeah.
after that, it just went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And family, to be honest, bro, I really don't got no support from my family like that. For I ain't gonna lie. I mean, a couple aunties, but for any up and coming artist shit, you just gotta believe in yourself type shit. You know, they don't see the bigger picture. So I ain't gonna hold no grudges or nobody against that shit.
Yeah.
Are they the type that like they want you to focus on like school or something else or education?
Not even that. They not used to nobody like doing some shit with their life like a entrepreneur type shit. So it's like they like get a job, I'm not doing all that shit. I'd rather risk it all, you know what I'm saying? If I fail, it's on me. But that's gonna be the only reason. Like I'm not about to just sit back and work a job. That's not gonna do nothing for me. Shit. In the long run, I'm trying to pass some shit down to my kids and all that, you know.
So what's been keeping you motivated then? Like
really just supporters. Like hitting me up, like, bro, this shit is fire. Like I'm a real like heavy overthinker when it comes to music shit. So I could be rapping a song and everybody in the studio be like, bro, this shit's crazy, and then I'd be like, nah, this shit's not it, bro. So I don't know. It's just the people around me, they really keep me grounded and shit. So
how many people, or like who do you have on your team? Because your Instagram looks pretty good. So like, is there anybody like managing?
Because aren't you?
Nah, that's all I mean.
Isn't it in your bio? Are you part of any records or anything like that?
Nah, just some shit we made up called Instinct. Me, Descotty, my cousin HFN Justo, and JG.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the team right there.
So that's your 14, because those would be I know those Scotty's on most of your music videos, correct?
He's in every single one of them, bro. That's damn near my brother for real. Like I grew up with him. Shit, I've been knowing him since kindergarten. Like, dead ass. Like I knew him my whole life, bro. That's blood can make us no thicker, you know. No closer. Shit.
Y'all went to the same school and everything, neighborhood or?
I mean,
school?
shit. Yeah, I was like in and out and shit though. So I went to kindergarten with him, West Ridge. And then 4th grade, we went to West Ridge too, but I was bouncing everywhere. Like even in elementary school, my mama got a job in Wyoming. So I had to live all the way out there by myself for a year. And that shit was crazy out there.
When was that?
Laramie, Wyoming.
No. When? Like, how old were you?
5th grade.
What the hell you do over there? Like, what is there to do when you're
Nothing at all, bro. I swear to God, it's nothing to do.
Doesn't Kanye have a house over there or something?
That shit, I think he's in Cheyenne, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I was in Laramie, man. Snow up to here. When I was up there, they ain't have no school buses. I had to ride my bike to school every day. You know what I'm saying? I was the only black dude out there, so just imagine what that's like. And it was like a kindergarten through 8th. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the 5th grade, shit going on like that. I'm like, damn, can't really do shit. But after a year, I told my mom, I'm like, shit, I'm coming back regardless. Like, I don't care if I gotta leave you here or shit, I go live with my granny. But then we all just came back here and stayed. And ever since then, I was at Ray South and shit.
And how old are you right now? You don't
I'm
mind
23.
23?
Mm-hmm.
Still young,
Still got hella time, man. That's why we gotta make some shit shake right now.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 5th grade, and then you moved here back at what grade, or how old were you?
6th grade. I moved
6th
right
grade.
back.
Right back, okay.
I was not
6th
fucking
grade.
around. No.
And then did you say you didn't think about music at all during high school or anything like that?
Hell no, man. My friends was dropping diss tracks and motherfuckers and all type of shit.
Yeah.
They wanted me to get on there, and I just wouldn't do it. But I made my first record in 4th grade though, just on some fucking around shit. That's back when I wanted to try it out just because the Scotty and them was trying the shit out. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, so I spent an hour I still remember my verse, bro. That shit was so weak, bro.
Was it part of that? Didn't those Scotty said that he made like a diss track with like from another school?
That was
you were part of that?
No, he wanted me on that shit. That was in high school. This is like all the way back in 4th grade. It was me. Who else? The Scotty. Swig, the DJ, he was on there too.
No way.
Yeah,
I want to hear his verse.
and his cousin. We was on there, bro. I wrote the weakest verse of my fucking life, bro. I swear to God. But after that, that's when I was like, bro, rapping might not be for me.
Yeah.
We laid that shit down on the fucking Nintendo Wii. I swear to God.
For real?
How?
They had like a little mic that you could plug that shit up, and we'd just rap on that motherfucker.
Ain't no fucking
I
way.
swear.
That's
Bro, I
pretty
swear to
creative.
God.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
I swear to God.
Dedication's real.
He fuck around still got that shit, man. Scotty, I hope you don't drop that shit though. I shouldn't even have brought that shit up.
Yeah, yo, Scotty, if you're watching, bro, drop that shit. Send that shit to our email, bro. That's awesome, bro. Nintendo, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. That's creative, bro. That's how. You gotta figure out a way how to do it. That's awesome.
When I look back at it, I'm like, damn, like we was trying to make it though. Like,
Yeah.
At the time, I thought that shit was raw, but looking back, I'm like, nah, that shit wasn't it like that.
What upcoming projects you got?
Actually, I ain't even told nobody this, but I got a tape dropping called "Addicted to Motion." Sometime I'm gonna try to get it done in November, but I haven't really dropped a project since 2020, so it's kind of like all my old shit. I still fuck with it because it's my shit, but I'm on some whole different shit now. And when I drop this tape, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna see what I mean, what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I would have never thought you haven't made music since 2020 because
Yeah.
I feel like the way you portray yourself on social media and on that YouTube stuff, like you're like, okay, he's working.
Yeah,
like,
you
know
would
what I
think,
mean?
yeah, but it's hella gaps in my shit because it's just, real life shit goes on, man. It just, nobody likes it, but you know what I'm saying? People deal with it in different ways and shit. So me, the shit that I'm trying to work on, I'm not really like a social media type of guy. Like, and as an artist, I feel like that's one of the worst things that you can do. It's like you gotta put your shit out there and show what you're doing and different shit. But me, I can go shit a month without posting on socials at all.
And yeah, it's pretty impressive though, to be honest.
And it's like I gotta get better at that shit though, cause fans is not gonna take me serious if I'm not consistent. So that's one thing I gotta work on.
So after high school, what'd you do after high school? Did you get straight to music, or you're just working?
I was working up until then. I probably got to music like a year after high school though. That's when I first dropped Be Easy, I think. It was either 2018 or 2019. But after that, it was another gap. I mean, shit just happens.
So you've had a lot of setbacks between then and there?
A lot of setbacks, man. Like this year, I probably only dropped like 4 singles. It wouldn't look like that because I'm dropping the songs, I'm dropping the videos, I'm doing shit, features with other people and shit.
Yeah.
I haven't really been as consistent as I would like to be. So, yeah.
How do you deal with those setbacks? Like, what brings you back to it?
My friends, man, like the Scotty, he's been dropping crazy. He just actually dropped an EP that's going crazy. So my cousin HFN, just so they be on my ass about that music shit because they know I'm talented.
Yeah.
So they're like, bro, you can't just waste that shit. Like, let's try this shit out. Let's try to keep going and better ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, it don't hurt to try,
So it really comes motivation within your group,
Yeah.
Okay.
My peers, man, it was like my brothers, bro. Like dead ass. I mean that shit with all my heart, man. I'm big on loyalty, so if you show loyalty, I got your back, you got mine, type shit.
Oh yeah, good tell.
You got any hobbies? I need to find a new hobby. I'm trying to find hobbies. I'm trying to see what you got, bro.
I love sneakers. Shit.
I was gonna bring that up. Actually, you have a lot of bape in your videos.
I love sneakers. I love just clothes. I'm big on fashion. I'm a big gamer too.
What games you play?
2K, Call of Duty, all
Call
that
of
type
Duty?
of shit. I didn't get Vanguard. I didn't like that one, but the last one I got was Cold War, and I be on Warzone shit like that. That shit's cold.
What's your class?
On Cold War, probably the AK-74U.
No, Warzone.
On Warzone,
Do you run that one often, or is it just...
yeah. I mean, I haven't played in a little bit, but I used to be really good, like back in middle school. Like, I don't know if do you play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Like Modern Warfare 3, I used to be crazy on there. Like, I was ranked like top.
We used to play that one.
Yeah, I was top like 10,000 in the world on there.
You know what I used to like? The bots. They're like, it's like zombies, but like the bots.
Yeah, the survival mode.
Like
Yeah.
the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we used to.
I used to love that shit, bro. I
Bro.
swear to God. On here, that was a PP90. That was my gun, an MP7. But yeah, I'm big on games. Like, I be on 2K, getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll be getting fucked up, but this the new one. I don't know. There's something different about that one. 2K23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shooting is way hard. I made a shooter, so
Gotcha.
it's all good. Probably gaming and shoes and clothes though, shit like that.
Shoes and clothes.
Do
you
and
ever-
now music shit?
Music. Whenever like you get big, do you plan on having investments, whether that's like a clothing line or anything like that, or have you thought about that?
I actually thought about that shit. I was thinking more on like some cargo van type.
Cargo,
yeah,
oh,
some shit
that'd be
like
hard.
that. I thought about clothes, but I don't know if I can do it, man. Like I fuck with y'all shit though, but I don't know if I can personally. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of harder to do that shit.
Yeah. Takes time too.
It's hard. Cause like some people put their like face on a shirt and it sometimes just looks goofy.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, why would somebody buy that shit?
Yeah.
Like, I know how I look at clothes and Supreme, babe, and all that shit. And sometimes the simple shit is what's best.
It really is.
Like, so a picture of you, nobody's gonna buy that unless you like Kanye, Drake, or somebody like that, Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who you are. Like, they not gonna do that shit.
So your top brand's Bape, or you got a different one?
Right now, I would either say Gallery or Supreme, bro. Like, you could just never go wrong with Supreme.
Supreme.
Did Gallery come out of nowhere?
Came out of nowhere.
Here's that not that long ago.
Yeah, I don't think it was that long ago. I think it was a year or two ago.
Yeah.
But they've been taking over though. I ain't gonna lie. I like
They
their
do.
shirts.
And then you think about it, and their shirts are plain too. Like it just like
Gallery
it's not
right here,
simple
gallery
shit.
on the back. That's
Just
it.
paint like random spots.
That's
It's
it,
crazy.
bro. But Supreme is like they've been around so long. They can just like even this shirt, like it's just Supreme right there. It's simple. But I like
$200.
it exactly. Don't even get me started on the prices of this shit, man.
That's crazy.
Clothes is too much. They really expensive now.
Oh yeah.
You get your shoes on retail or you?
Nah,
You just
I've never.
got to-
I probably only hit one time on sneakers, so I get all my shit from StockX, shit like that. Pay the resale. If you buy the shoes like right when they come out though, sometimes it'll be a little cheaper. If you wanna.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. If
On
you wait a
Sneaker
little, yeah. Nah, on StockX.
StockX?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, true.
Say a shoe come out, you miss on sneakers, and get on StockX, and it'll be a little cheaper.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
But the longer you wait though,
Yeah.
Oh,
higher
that shit
prices
gonna
is.
go up like crazy. I swear to God.
I was trying to get the Chicago, the Air Force Chicago. I think that's what they're called.
You
The
talking
green
about
ones?
the off-white ones.
Off-white ones.
I tried to get them too,
Bro,
I couldn't get them.
I forgot my password. I don't know
It
why.
did that shit to me too.
Bro, I forgot my password.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
why
I
it
was-
does that.
I was ready. I don't know. I probably wouldn't have got it, but dude, I was excited for that. I'm like, dude, because you know when you're gonna get, you go to the sneaker app and the day before or days before,
Mhm.
you're like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna
Yep.
get this one.
I swear to God.
And I was excited, but then like I pay, and it said ask for the password, and it's never done that.
Yeah.
And then I forgot my password, and I kept trying, and I tried to change it, but it was, I guess a lot of people forgot the password, so the
Yep.
the website was like blocked or like slow, and so I didn't get to try.
They
But I
did
was
the same
excited for that
shit.
shit.
They did the same shit to me on Travis Scott's. I tried to hit on any of those big shoes, but
Yeah,
I've never hit on none of them.
you never hear about people hitting it too. It's just
I know, unless you probably got a bot or something like that, then you really not gonna be hitting. But
oh yeah, you know Initial.
yeah.
Initial. I worked for them for like
Really?
a month or two for photography.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I shot their shoes and stuff.
Oh, that's
And
hard.
then I shot their gallery stuff, so that's how I know about gallery. And like that shit looks cool and simple.
Yeah,
You
I fuck
shopped
with,
it?
Yeah, I fuck
Yeah.
with all. I got they t-shirts and shit. I fuck
Yeah.
with Initial shit, Reset, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with everybody.
What type of? I know this is going like back on your music or whatever,
Mm.
but what advice, or I guess what did you learn from those times, like when you know how you had those setbacks?
Yeah.
What's something that you learned within those setbacks?
Some shit that I learned about setbacks.
And it could be anything, or it could be within like your music or anything. Because I know
Uh,
you deal with like no support as well with your family.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, you have life that you have to deal with, and all that stuff. I guess what advice would you give people, or what did you learn, to get through those times?
You just got to look at the bigger picture, really. That's what I just try to stay focused and motivated by my friends, man. Like, this shit can take us somewhere just with one song. You never know as an artist. Just keep being consistent. That's the only thing that I keep telling myself. Gotta be consistent. Like, even after this tape, I'm trying to drop another EP this year. Like, I'm trying to singles. Me and Scotty plan on doing a Best of Both Worlds too. So, another collab EP. So, you just gotta keep it coming. Because the worst thing as an artist to hear is, bro, do you still rap? Or shit like that. Like, damn, like, that's the worst shit. And I done heard that shit, bro. Which gets me like, damn, like, should I still do this? I'm pretty sure every artist can vouch for this and, like, just wanting to quit and give up. Like, bro, this shit costs so much money. Whether people want to say it or not, it's too much money and just a lot of shit into this shit, man. Politics, and it's just a lot of shit with this music shit. So, yeah.
Because I feel like there's a lot of things that rappers don't talk about that they go through within, you know, becoming a rapper and becoming who they want to be, and then dealing with life. You know what I mean?
It's
and like you
hard.
said, expenses.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that people don't talk about a lot either.
Yeah, they don't talk about that shit, but shit, I said shit, that shit costs a lot. Like, you don't have to get the most expensive clothes and shit, but that's just the type of person I am. Like, it just comes with it. And then you get the best of the best videos. You end up booking a place. Shit, that's already $1,000 something as it is. Shit, you get a car or model. Shit, that's $1,500. So for one video, and then you see that one video only get 2,000 views. It kind of brings down your confidence. But as an artist, you got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got to see the bigger picture at the end of the life.
Who are your top artists? Or you can name off the top of your head.
In Kansas City?
Just overall.
Well, my favorite rapper is V's. I don't know if y'all know him. He's from Detroit. That's my favorite rapper. V's, Lil Baby, and...
You like lyrical? Or kind of...
Lyrical is okay. Like, I still like guys like J. Cole and people like that, but I like more like chill, laid back music. And you could probably tell by my songs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably V's and Lil Baby though, for sure.
A little bit. Whenever you rap, you made these songs. Is there anything that's like, you know, it's like based on your truth, or like what's behind the scene of your music? Just or whatever comes out whenever you're in the mic. In the
I don't know. It's really just the beat, bro. I feel like, I don't know, like the beat just speaks to me. Like it damn near do. Like if it's a hard beat, I could damn near write a song right there in 5 minutes. Like it's just all about the beat. Like, but everything I rap about, it's true.
Okay. You just get behind that mic, you just, you know, put that beat,
go,
you just drop it, and you go.
Bro, the one thing I wish I could do is freestyle. I cannot freestyle for shit, bro. I gotta write everything I do.
Yeah.
But I mean, writing it could take 5 minutes, or it could take 2-3 days. So it's just all about the beat to me.
Yeah.
I'm looking like a fetus on the podcast, bro. I've been eating for like 21 minutes.
You good, bro?
What's it called? What you said earlier hit me. The part where you said, because there have been artists, or I mean, the fact that you said that when or somebody tells you, do you still rap?
Yeah.
Dude.
That's the worst shit you can hear, bros, because it just shows that you're not working hard enough to where you want to get. So don't be mad if you drop a song and that shit not do what you want it to do because you haven't been consistent, man. That's the worst thing to hear as an artist, I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit low-key been happening recently with like, cause YouTube, cause I was doing YouTube for a while, and then people will still ask me like recently actually, and they'll be like, "Yo, you still do YouTube?" I'm like, Yeah,
that just shows that you gotta work a little harder, man.
No, but I do, and I've been wanting to, but I've just been procrastinating and stuff. So pretty much on my YouTube, I started off doing vlogs, and then I did like interactions with people.
Yeah,
and then,
we got like our whole high school in there.
Yeah, we did like everything. So I pretty much, I used to watch a lot of Logan Paul. Back in 2016, it was like November, December 2016. He was doing a bunch of vlogs. And I'm like, dude, that's cool. This dude is cool. And so what I did is like in 2017, or the New Year's resolution for 2017, I was like, every single day I'm gonna vlog for the whole year, and I did it.
You did.
And that was freshman year, and that was like on an iPhone 6s. And I would just record at school and just do like when we would hang out.
Buzz.
Wherever we're at, we just record. And after a while, then it just became like more like skits, like cinematic stuff, or just like and then recently it was just more like interaction stuff. Like we went to the Lawrence and we just like interacted with drunk people and just like asking them weird ass questions. But it has 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, 5K. But after I hit 5K, and that was a goal for a while, to hit 5,000. And after I hit 5K, I just kind of like, I'm like, damn, like I hit it, but I felt like I was too late, or in my mind it was like a little too late, so I kind of got demotivated. And then the reason why I took the break was just because like I was just
life. I feel like it was
life too, and
shit happens. The one thing I will say is it's never too late, bro.
Yeah,
so even if you wanted to get back into that,
I have so many ideas. I'm about to start here soon.
It's never too late, bro. I swear to God.
I actually have an idea. I don't want to speak too much on it, but it's for because whenever one of our goals is to get hella big people from Kansas City, but I think we talked about it. Patrick Mahomes would be awesome. And I kind of have an idea that would kind of grab an attention, but we would have to do it after the season is over because right now we're busy. We're busy, so that's probably something we're gonna have to talk about. And like I don't know, it's gonna work out hopefully. But yeah, I need to get back on that grind. But what you just said, that would take as an artist, because there's people that we know, I think that
take big breaks and
people forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Especially with music, that shit is so. People want new. They shit never sinks in. Like, I don't know what it is about the music, even in the industry right now. Like, people can drop, and then 2 weeks now, you're like, all right, I'm ready for some new shit. Yeah. So that makes our job harder.
Yeah.
You know?
So I feel like for artists, it's more about like what they're feeling it, right? Whenever whenever you feel like that time is right.
Yeah. Whatever you're going through, you know what I'm saying? That's how I put in my music. I got some sadder songs, but that's just how I was feeling. That's the mood shit. I got some turn shit. I got some chill shit. I'm just a chill, laid back person, so most of my shit's gonna be chill and laid back. But I know how to turn it up or tone it down. Shit. As an artist, you gotta know how to do all that shit. Yeah. Shit.
I was just talking with a group of friends that also do music, and I've talked to a lot. Actually, we've talked to a lot, and I don't know, for some reason, Kansas City, a lot of the artists have gotten demotivated. They're not doing what they thought they were gonna do, their goals. You know, they're kind of demotivated. They're kind of taking breaks, and so I mean, for the people that are, this is the best chance to put your stuff out there because you have less competition.
And that's crazy because I've been thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, this is the perfect time to just get out. That's why I plan on dropping this tape, man, because I've been taking a long break, man. It's unnecessary. Like, things in life go on, but you just got to keep going. Yeah. I promise. That's my biggest piece of my biggest advice to anybody, anything. Oh, yeah. Keep going.
And then I guess being consistent, like you said, it's about being consistent on your own goals. Because, like, the way I see it is you can't just work that 9-to-5 job and then come home and sleep. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, when are you putting that time and work into your own craft or what you love doing? You know what I mean?
If you do that shit, you're going to be stuck in the same spot forever, man. Yeah. That's why I just told you, like, with my family, they want me to do some shit that I don't see myself doing in the next 3 to 5 years. Like, that can't be what life is. That's how I look at it. I'm like, man, you got to be able to do what you want, man. And still make money and profit off of it, but just live your life to your best ability. You only get one. Shit.
For real.
I'd be damned if I do it how somebody else want me to, you know.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Dude,
damn.
Yeah, we only get one life. Like, now imagine the people that like work at Walmart that's been working there for like 42 years.
It's crazy.
Like,
I used to hear that shit all the time.
God, hell no.
Get a little temp job or something and then go in there. They be like, bro, I got hired on about 40 years ago. I still been. I'm like, what? You only making $1 more than me? That don't even make sense, bro. Like, I don't knock nobody at work though.
Yeah.
I mean, some people love it, and good for them. But
if it works out for you, you know what I'm saying. If that's what you want to do, that's just not me. I don't knock nobody hustle. I want everybody to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's going to a job, shit, get in the streets, however. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy it's crazy people settle for like. I don't like how the government's run, where like, you know, you're working there, like minimum wage right now would be like some places like $15 an hour. Yeah. Like, I don't like somebody telling me that I'm worth $15 an hour.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I mean?
know that's not your worth, man. Yeah. And that's what it's all about. You got to figure out within yourself, like, what's your worth. So I picture myself, I want to be a millionaire. So why would I keep working for minimum wage for 20 years to get there? You know how long that it takes you making minimum wage to get to $1 million? Yeah. And it's crazy because real life shit's still happening. Yeah, and then you can make that money too. Yeah, you can make it.
You know, when you break down like people, when you hear like 10,000 or something, like they're like, damn, like that's a lot of money. Yeah. And when you really break those numbers down, you're like, damn, I could be making this in a year or less. You know what I mean?
You could be making that in one show. Yeah. You could be making that in one podcast. I'm telling you, it applies to anything, man.
Yeah. It's crazy. People settle for less than what I feel like they deserve.
Yeah, everybody deserves more, man. You just gotta want more. That's the thing.
Some people are stuck to the idea that overtime too. Like, they're like, I need to put more hours in, I'll make more bread.
It's not how it works, man. You'll never get to where you want to be doing that shit, man. Work for yourself. Like, even after you get off of work, do some shit that you would like to do. Like, I rap in my free time. Shit, if you clean shoes and restore them up, anything, you can do whatever, man. Yeah. It's a lot of ways to get money out here.
So what's your goal within, like, music itself? Like, obviously, you know, you want to get big, and then, you know, like, you have those people that want to help the community, that want to do all this. Do you have a specific goal too, like, whenever you get big, that you want to reach? Or?
I just want to give back to everybody in the city, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my biggest goals. And I see myself doing with the next, 3 to 5, like you say. I feel like I can be the face of underground rap. Like, me, honestly, I can make industry music and stuff like that, but I just see myself being more underground. But that's just like a realistic goal that I got for myself. Yeah. I don't want to be industry like that. I mean, I can if it comes. I know how to make the songs and how to deal with people and everything. But
Yeah.
as of right now, I feel like I could be the face of underground.
That's good. That's a good goal too.
Yeah.
What's a company that you would sign to, like up there? Or you
Or do you feel like signing? Because I know there's rappers that don't want to.
Yeah, I was signed because signing it just puts you on the next level. Like that's all it is. It's really you just sign for promotion. So I have no problem signing, but I would rather do like a distribution deal or something like that. That would probably be more the thing that I'm looking forward to. But signing, let me see.
In other words, like for the audience that doesn't know, what is distribution?
It's like you still own all your stuff, but they just help push it on their platform.
Okay.
Yeah, like so you're not signed under no like they can tell you when not to drop and all this shit that you see the bigger artists going through. Like that shit can't help. But I'd be open to really sign. I mean, as long as it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You got to make sure you read that contract.
Oh yeah.
Some people sign their life away. Shit.
Yo, I think magnify glass.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
God. So you can't do that.
So have you done like research on stuff like that? Because I know there's not just as an artist you got to know the labels, the signing. You know what I mean? Ins and outs or anything like that.
Honestly, no, I haven't. I haven't looked at anything like that because I just want to. I feel like I'm not even ready for that yet. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, I got a lot of work to put in before I even think about getting signed. And how's a label gonna take me serious if I'm not being consistent? Or if they sign me and I'm not being consistent, they just gonna kick me off the label. So I just got some shit to work on before I start thinking about even signing.
And that's good that you think like that. You know what you gotta work on, what you gotta do. Because you know some people are sitting there and they're like, well, I wonder why I haven't got like signed. Why people don't notice me. It's like, bro. Like there's people that hit us up too. Like we have a lot of DMs, but it's like we don't see your work on like your craft like Instagram. You go to their page and it's like 2019 and it's not even recent, or they don't even have nothing on their Instagram, and it's like, or I'm like send me your link tree, and then they're like, oh, I don't have a link tree, and I'm like, all right, well send me whatever you got, and they're like, oh, I actually haven't dropped anything, and it's like we can't help promote you if you don't have anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's the
the
thing.
hard part.
You gotta work on yourself before you can even expect anything like that. Anything to take off. Shit, if you're not putting in the work, man, it's never gonna happen. So.
The people that hit us up with, like, they'll be like, yeah, I'm trying to come on, I'm an upcoming artist, but they have no posts.
Yeah, and it's not even like to disrespect
no, it's
the
not,
artists,
bro.
but it's
It's
just
just
like
like-
we try to be nice about it too. Like like, hey, bro, like we support you or whatever. We want to see you grow, and we just feel like you need to improve this and this, because just it's not even being rude. It's just like you need a little bit more improvement.
There's some real shit, and they should see that shit too.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I said to myself, man, I got a lot of stuff to do before I even think that way.
And
I plan on getting there eventually, though.
yeah.
That's also a good mindset because a lot of people like doing the technical stuff
Mm-hmm.
and they focus on that so much that they don't even think about what the creative part, like putting out stuff out there, and they get so caught up on the technical stuff that they don't do that, and then it just doesn't work out for them.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into music, man.
Yeah.
You gotta promote shit. You gotta record the record, make sure it's okay. Shit, it's a lot that goes into it, man.
I didn't know
Promotion.
Yeah.
Promotion is the biggest thing. You can have the hardest shit ever. If you're not promoting, nobody's gonna hear that shit.
Yep.
So it don't really matter.
Whenever you're done with the song, do you send it to like? Do you have a group of people or anything that you send it to?
I got like a little group chat, and I send out like, bro, is this it? But when I record, I normally record with Scotty and shit. So I ask him like, if I see him not getting turned, or he'll be like, yeah, it's all right. Then I'll be like, I'm probably not gonna drop that. But if I see him going crazy, like, bro, this the one, bro, this is it. I'm like, all right, I gotta drop this one.
Yeah.
And that's damn near all the shit on my tape I'm about to drop is. I feel like any of them could be the one. If I'm being honest, like I fuck with every single song.
That's good. Yeah. Is there an artist that you wanna collab with whenever you get big, like Little Baby or anything like that?
Probably like guys like I want to work with Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, man. He done got me through some times, man. I grew up all on Chief Keef, bro. So Chief Keef, I would say. Chief Keef and V, since that's my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Really Sosa, though.
Sosa? Some good top artists.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Most people want to work with Sosa, though, but they just don't want to say it because he's not popping right now. Like, you got guys like Lil Durk, which I will work with, but Chief Keef is, like, below all them right now as the rap scene.
Yeah.
But I would still work with him,
Yeah. Did you see little Dirk? I think he got like shot in his eye, like with one of the firework things.
Yeah, I
that he was
seen
in the
that.
concert.
That shit was crazy, bro. Anything can happen on that stage.
Injured?
Oh, his eye.
What do you mean?
Like the firework thing started popping off, and it went like one of them hit his eye or something like that.
Was it bleeding?
I didn't see any videos. I just saw him in the hospital. And
Yeah, he had
this
like a little
cover.
thing over his face covering it and shit.
Yeah.
I think he's alright now though.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
A lot of
He's
stuff can
good.
happen on that stage, man. You can fall, anything. You know?
Bro, Post Malone, did you see that?
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
fucked up his ribs or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I love Post Malone.
Yeah, I fuck with his music.
Dude,
It was the way you said it that you're like, I love
No
Post
homo,
Malone.
no homo. Nah, but dude, I know how to play all his songs on the guitar, and like he's a cool dude. But dude, damn,
You know how to
I
play
don't
the
even know.
guitar?
You said what?
You know how to play the guitar?
Self-taught. I suck, but
Nah,
I
bro.
kind of, you know what I'm saying, YouTube
Yeah.
will teach me.
Shit,
and
that's
I
the
know how to
best.
play Post
That's the
The
Malone.
best
best
school
school
right
right
there.
Yeah.
YouTube University. I swear to God.
And so yeah, dude, Post Malone, he fucking took it in St. Louis, took fucking 200 fall damage.
Shit, is he alright? I never seen.
I think he broke his ribs or something.
For real? He didn't keep performing?
He kept performing, I think, but after he
after?
went to the hospital, I think he got broken ribs. I'm not. That's what I heard. I think
Yeah.
could be wrong, but damn, that boy was screaming. I don't know if you did. You see the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
That
I
boy was
seen
like,
it. I knew something was wrong with him because the way he was screaming. I'm like, bro.
I saw a different
Yeah.
angle, and his rib actually, like, he was about to fall, and it actually hit that last part that, like,
Yeah.
you know, I was like, ooh.
Was it just that he fell, or was the stage messed up, or?
there was a hole.
Yeah,
so
there's a hole.
There was a hole in
man.
the stage.
Yeah, see, that's
I don't
the
know
worst
why
shit.
they would have a hole in
Yeah,
the
that's
stage,
the
too.
worst.
You know?
He probably came up or something. They just didn't close.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it was. I think. Yeah, some shit like that.
Do you, have you done any performance here in Kansas City for any, like, small events or anything like that?
Nope.
Bro,
I
you
haven't,
should.
bro. That's what I'm saying,
I'm saying
bro.
because your music goes hard, and I know,
Yeah.
like, if you were to play it somewhere, like, any event, like, they'll go crazy for it,
I
too.
know, man. That's what I mean by I have to. You gotta put in the work, man. Like,
Yep.
I gotta get some shows out there. I got some that just hit me up for like just like little kickbacks and shit like
Yeah.
that. But you know, you gotta start from somewhere.
Yeah, oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I say like we've seen rappers that have started with like I don't know if you know CTB Bino and like a
Yeah.
couple other artists that I've
You
known. We would pull. I'd pull up to when I was younger. I'd pull up to the concerts and the little events that they would throw or whatever.
Mhm.
And like there's some times where I would go and there was literally like only 10 people, and then it's crazy to see them now perform and now they have like so much more audience, and it's like never feel phased just because you have like 10 audience, because that 10 audience could turn to like 20 times more. You know what I
I
mean?
swear
So
to God, bro.
so-
That's what I got looking forward this year, man.
Yeah.
Especially with that tape, man. I want to get this
Mhm.
promoted the best way possible. So
yep.
I'm looking to open up for people, anything, man. At this point,
Yep.
I'm just
And
ready
then
to get out there.
Too, we'll probably reach out too because we have some events that we have to plan up for this coming up year. So
Oh yeah, I'm down.
You know,
Y'all just
we're
say the
going crazy
words.
next
I'm
year.
there. Yeah, say
Next
the
year.
words.
So we're getting that new studio soon.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I want to see how that shit look.
that'll be alright.
that thing gonna look cool, bro.
But you have any advice for the audience or anything that you'd say like when you started rapping that you might have like wanted to know, like or anything like that?
I just can't stress this enough. Just to be consistent, man.
Consistent,
I'm
mhm.
telling you, it'll take you. Even if all your music isn't hidden, or you know what I'm saying, just be consistent. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, it'll take you. It's way better than having 10 songs than 100.
Mm-hmm.
Because out of them 100, one of them is gonna hit.
Yep.
So it don't matter if your shit is trash or just keep going and be consistent. It don't matter what nobody says about you. You know, I don't care if it's your friends saying they not feeling it. If you like that song, push it.
Yep.
See what it does, man. It's your
Something
career.
does.
You're the artist. You know what I'm saying? So that'd probably be my biggest advice for any up and coming artist. Try not to have gaps in your career too,
Mm-hmm.
because people will forget about you. Especially
Yep.
this rap scene. There's so many new artists that come up. You see Glorilla's going crazy right
Yeah,
now. Like that just
yeah.
happened out of nowhere. Like, man, people will take your spot, man, if you don't
Yeah.
step up. Shit.
For real.
So,
Yeah. You gonna ask that question, Wes?
Hey, I was just about to.
Yeah.
Well, where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
2
Trying to
years
go
from
into-
now,
Yeah.
I see myself being more comfortable with the rap scene, period. Like, I know sometimes it could be like nerve-wracking or whatever, even to perform or do
Mhm.
stuff like this, but I see myself being way more comfortable. And like I said, being the face of underground rap, I can see that shit for myself, like if
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I feel like I
Yeah.
can take over. So, yeah, probably something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll hit you up in 2 years from now, exactly 2 years.
Oh, yeah, you just wait and see, man. I'm gonna be around. Be around.
So you got You plan on staying here? Like whenever you get big, you plan on staying here, or you want to move to a different state or anything like that?
I probably would stay here, man. If I'm being honest, because I mean, I went to Cali for the first time, and I don't know. Like, I just can't see myself living here, living there. Maybe it's because I'm from here and I'm so used to how shit moves here, but the traffic there.
Oh yeah.
It's just every different time I go out of town. I could see myself living in Vegas though.
Vegas.
Yeah, I like that scenery and shit, but I probably would stay here. Like it's probably like a way better part.
Yeah.
Like where all the Chiefs players and people like that stay, but I probably stay here. You know, you don't gotta worry about anything going on. You know? You can't see.
Well, what do you see yourself like when you're like, you know, you're grown, your ass is like cool 6 years old, yeah, you know, wife, kids type shit.
What do you
stay
stay here?
No, yeah, would you stay here or would you still like living in some other fucking foreign country like Romania, Japan or some shit?
I think I would stay here, man. I really love the city, bro. Like from everything down to the food, just how shit moves. Like I don't know. I feel like I just know this place like the back of my hand. So to go somewhere else and have to learn that shit, I feel like it'd be too much. But I'd be open, like if say my wife wanted to go to Dallas to live, you know. I heard the houses are like kind of cheaper down there and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or Houston. So I mean that'd probably be up in the air.
And taxes.
Yeah. Especially like places like New York and shit like that. When it comes to taxes, that shit is crazy. I feel like here, just everything is good.
Yeah, no bad traffic like Chicago or Cali.
I want to go to Chicago though. Have y'all been?
Oh yeah, I love that city.
Damn, I want to go there. It's a couple places I want to visit. I've never been out the country, so I want to go out the country.
Chicago. Go on tour.
Yeah, I really
it's gonna
should.
Be crazy.
I need to go to Denver, man. I get a lot of love out of Denver. So shout out to Denver, yeah.
What about you? Like when you're 60 or some shit, you know, where do you see yourself living?
I don't think I've thought that far, bro.
You know? I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking the other day, it's because I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, damn.
Oh, so you was ready for yours.
I was like, maybe like Italy or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know in those movies where there's those trees sticking up and then it's just land and that beautiful house with like vines, you know?
That shit'd be far, I ain't gonna lie. Italy, that's some different shit, bro.
Italy and
It'd be
Greece.
cool. That's what I'm saying. I can just, you know, have my kids and like, you know, ride horses type of shit, you know.
Ride off in the sunset type of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
a different
that's
shit.
a good ending. You know what I'm saying?
Oh god, that's a happy ending.
Yeah. Speaking of happy endings, you ever got a massage from I need to get a massage. Like that
shit relax you, bro.
Have you ever had a happy ending though?
Hey, y'all crazy. Nah, I haven't had a happy ending.
See, I heard about this, but I don't know if they're actually legit. Are they legit?
I mean, I've heard stories. Yeah.
You know what
I've heard they legit, but I've never got one, man. So that's probably
no, but I need to get a massage. I might get a scheduled massage soon.
That's what you're looking for?
No. I was just curious. Like if it's legit. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife. I'm actually married.
For real?
Yeah, I'm married.
How old are you?
21.
21?
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
I'm cool.
Stay
Yeah, she would
married.
kill me.
Stay married.
She would kill me. But yeah, no, I actually like me and her are probably gonna get a massage soon. And you said you got a massage?
Yeah.
Where at?
Where the fuck
Is it near
that
here?
shit at? It's in Overland Park. I can send you the shit. I don't know the name of it, but
My back is killing me.
yeah,
bro.
I was snoring there and everything.
Chiropractor, bro.
Yeah, I need my shit pop.
That's what I want. I be seeing little shit on TikTok. They be cracking the backs and pulling the neck and all that shit.
Bro,
I
you seen
need
that pulling the neck?
I need that shit,
Bro, you haven't seen those?
No.
Yeah,
My girl shot up my neck the other day. She fucked it up. She went like she almost killed me.
Yeah, see, I
I'm
don't
like,
want no
babe,
shit.
you're
Yeah,
gonna kill me.
I want a professional doing my shit, bro. The massages, bro, they'll get you relaxed.
Damn.
I swear to God, I was in there snoring, bro. After my hour was up, she done woke me up. I'm like, damn, my bad. She just drool on my face. I'm knocked the fuck out.
Have you ever seen That's My Boy with Adam Sandler?
Mm-hmm.
You know where like he puts a $5 tip in the
Hey, I'm pretty sure though, shit.
Oh, have you
Pull
seen
out
that?
100 shit. Pull out 100 in Vegas or something. It'll probably get you right. Shit.
At Vegas? Oh yeah,
probably.
that shit. They got every massage therapist got a happy ending. I know for
Out the country or something. Yeah. They'll get you right just because you're not from there. You know what I'm saying? They can look at you and tell that you're not from here. So.
Damn. You know what? I want to go to Tokyo. I have family there.
I
have family. I have an aunt and a cousin there.
Are you from here?
Yes.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to go to Tokyo. 'Cause my aunt moved. She fell in love with the Japanese man, and then she moved there with him. And started a life over there when I was like little. She looks like my mom. You never met her. She looks like my mom.
Damn.
And so she lives down there, and she has family there, and I have a cousin there, and they'll call me sometimes, and they're like, "Yo, when are you coming?" But that plane ticket is like 8,000. I don't know. I think it's like
8,000.
I don't know. It's expensive. Cause I was like, "How much do I need to save up?" She's like, "Yeah, you need a cool like $12,000 when you come here." I'm like, "Bro,
Shit,
Man,
I'm
it's
staying
not
down here that much shit.
well, I'm trying to go someday. Cause
I've always wanted to go to Tokyo.
I seen it was like some Mario Kart shit down there, where
Yeah.
like y'all could ride the streets and like Mario Kart race and shit.
It's
That
crazy,
shit look
yeah.
fun as fuck. I would go to Tokyo though.
Yeah.
I like shit like that.
Same.
You ever been out the country
Yeah.
at all?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I want to go out the country bad. I just don't know where to go. I thought of Jamaica, but
I
don't
heard
know.
Jamaica's cool.
Yeah.
Where's that at in the map?
Bro, I don't even
Shit,
ask
I'm
me
about to
those
say, don't put me on the
questions.
spot like that. Shit,
I'm not
I
going.
don't know. Shit.
I didn't even
I
pay
ain't gonna
attention
lie.
to history class.
I'm not even. I always thought Jamaica was more like.
Don't
like
even
South
say it, bro.
America.
Because
Like
what
South
if you
America.
way off and in the audience like, bro?
They're
that's
like, what the
like-
fuck is he talking?
Is it South America?
Bro,
Or is it like?
Ooh, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just heard it's fun out there. I be seeing like pictures and shit. People
Yeah.
going
I
out
do
there.
know where all the continents at because when I was little, it was like 3rd, 4th grade, for our history class. So my history class was right before recess, and so we always had to take a test for all the continents. It was like seven of them, I think. And so once we took the test, and after a while we had to pass it to graduate or whatever,
Mhm.
or I don't know what the teacher was tripping about. And then I would never remember it. And then the thing was that like you couldn't go to recess until you passed it. And so
Damn.
every single day for the whole year, I would have to skip recess because I would always mess it up. I don't know how. Like I would just forget the continents, and that's how I know where like most of the continents are. Like
That's
North
hard.
America, South America,
Shit, at
So
least
you
you
know
know
the
now
answer
though.
to
Shit.
this. But I don't know where Jamaica's at.
Me neither though.
You know what Madagascar
Y'all
is
gonna
at.
make me look that shit up after this shit. Like, damn, I should have knew.
I'm trying to go to Madagascar. You know what?
Madagascar?
Where that's in Africa, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
not-
go. Let's take a plane.
See the elephants, giraffes.
I like shit like that. Just
Yeah.
outdoors, just seeing shit, bro. I like shit like that.
I'm trying to go.
Nature.
You have TikTok,
Yeah.
so you know where they're like there's like mountains
Mm-hmm.
and like just nature. And they're
Mhm.
hiking, bro. Like in like Europe or some shit,
Bro,
or
I
South
fuck with that
America.
shit. I wanted to go fucking mountain climbing, or not climbing, but just walking through and shit.
Hiking?
Yeah, hiking. I wanted to do that shit when we went to Cali, but that shit was so fucking far from where we stayed. We was in LA. That shit was like an hour, 30-minute drive away. I'm like, shit. We never got around to do that shit, but I always wanted to do some shit like that.
It's cool.
Man.
You ever been skydiving? I heard we can go skydiving for like $180 here. You trying to do it?
Let's do it.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cali.
That's been in our bucket list, bro, since like.
You trying to
high
go?
school.
Hell yeah.
Skydiving?
What? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I swear to God, I'll go, bro.
It's like I think one of my buddies was telling me it's like $180, and then you just skydive. And it's one
I
of
do
the
that
best.
shit,
Let's
bro.
do it.
Y'all
We only
ready
did
to meet
once.
up?
I ain't gonna lie, I've always wanted to do it, and I'm down to do it. But
Mhm.
what if like the shoot doesn't work, bro?
I mean, you was just meant to
Shit.
die that day, bro.
Yeah, you're just it's meant
Yeah,
to.
that's your
it's
time, bro.
day.
After that
It's your
shit.
day.
Fuck.
That'd be cool. I think they do strap you with someone for a few times. You know, that's what I heard.
Nah, I would never trust myself to go by myself.
Yeah,
Nah,
Fuck, nah, yeah. You just in
I
that
know I'd
moment.
be the one that forget where to.
Have you
where to
seen
be.
that video? I don't know if you guys seen that where the guy passes out and one of the guys has to like type of like Mission Impossible type shit has to go skydiving and catch the other one because
Hell
he's having
no.
like an aneurysm or some shit in the
Sort of
sky.
guy in the sky.
Yeah, and this guy when he jumped off, he
Fuck.
got too excited or some shit.
Yeah, nah, he was tweaking.
I feel like that would probably be me. I don't know. Like, bro, I've been waiting for this shit.
I'm too scared.
And then I heard that you know how like when you're about to jump off, you're on the plane, and they're like 1, 2, 3, go. They push you at 2.
Yeah, cause on 3 you gonna be like, hold up.
Yeah,
I
you know
swear to God.
that'd be me. Yeah.
That'd probably be me to say hold up too. That bro, that's hot as fucking air. But that is on some shit on my bucket list though. Like
Yeah.
everybody wanna do that.
Let's do it. Yeah, it's like $180 here
Just
at
like
the
some
that
airport.
little,
is.
some little vlog shit or something. We can
Yeah,
get some shit.
yeah,
Bro.
for my
That'd be
YouTube.
good.
Yeah,
Swear to
that'd be my
God.
first video back.
That'd be cool, bro.
Let's do it.
That'd be lit.
Yeah,
I swear
let's
to
do
God,
it.
I'll do it, bro. I'm with
But
it.
yeah.
What's it called? We had a good podcast, bro. Thank you for coming, stopping
Yeah.
by, bro. Appreciate having a conversation with you and just letting
Anytime.
people know about you and what you do. Is there anything you want to promote?
To stay tuned date for a new.
Yeah, I
Something
should be
dropping?
dropping a new tape in November called Addicted to Motion. So, I mean, all my other stuff you can find at GFM, JM, any music, Apple, Spotify. All my stuff's on
Oh
there.
yeah. Before we end, because you know how he has the same music.
User, wait,
What
what's
does yours
your
stand for?
So, everybody, all my friends just call me JM. So, when I first started rapping, my name was JM, but I'm like, that's too short, bro. I need some shit that's gonna stick. So I actually got it tatted before I even thought about changing my name. GFM right there. It stands for 2 things: God forgive me, and God, family, money, in that order. So that's the both things that it stands for. Yeah, a lot of people ask me that question too. Like, bro, where'd you get all this shit from? Or your name? Like yeah. So everybody finally got it now.
Gotcha. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
But,
So,
you said they can find you anywhere?
Anywhere, bro.
Anywhere?
YouTube, Apple, Spotify. My shit's on all platforms. Deezer, shit, whatever you want to look at.
All right, man.
sounds good, bro. Is that all?
Yeah.
You got anything?
No, just
Thank
appreciate
you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you guys for sticking by. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Have any comments, comment down below for the next time he's on. And like I said, if you guys want to cop some merch, go to comevibe.com. Cop some merch, support us. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Out.